Hey guys, how's it going? Superfly Kev here, and welcome to Resident Evil Revelations. Now we just got done doing Dead Aim. So this game also takes place on a boat.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Yeah, and it also takes place between 4 and 5. All right, once we get through all these flat screens. So if you're new to this channel and you're trying to find playthroughs of me doing 4 and 5, I've done them already. I've done pretty much the old school ones. Resident Evil 6 has been recorded, but I haven't released that yet. That's coming after this one. But anyways, let's start. I am playing this on my Xbox. I tried to play this on my PC, but I had an issue. And I couldn't run it effectively, so I was gonna play it with a controller anyways, since I like to play these games with a controller. And unlike Dead Aim, I don't have to do the whole, basically what I did earlier with have one hand on the mouse and then the other one on the controller. Now, once upon a time, when this game first came out, it was originally a 3DS game. This is my 2DS, and yes, I do have the game under, but I've only played through it I think one time, and I haven't played through it since. So yeah, let's try it again. So I'm not gonna remember a lot of like the sections, but I do remember the story beats here and there. All right.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
So yeah, we finally get to play as Jill again. She's my favorite RE character. She was the first character I ever played back in 1996. When I booted up the game, I played as the girl character. Why? Because she was the easiest one at the time. I didn't know that, but she also carried more stuff.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
Okay. So yeah, we gotta look for Chris. He's apparently missing. So we're Jill Valentine. Like I said, this takes place between parts 4 and 5. So Chris is still alive, and technically speaking, in this timeline. So yeah, this was a 3DS title, and the Revelation sub-series was Capcom at the time wanted the main series to be more action-oriented. With the movies and and Resident Evil 5 selling well. 6 also sold well. So they did the Revelation series to keep it like horror focus, while the main series stayed action oriented. Of course that didn't work out.
I might be able to shoot it off.
Alright. Oh, and by the way, first Resident Evil game you can actually move and shoot. All the other ones always had you planted on the ground.
It's been abandoned for a while.
At least I think this one was. I don't remember if it was this one or 6. It was one of those two. Alright.
It smells like rotting flesh.
Yeah. It's a good point. That's a lot of horror games where you don't, since we can't smell what the characters are, experiencing.
Crew's dead. What did this to them?
That's a good question, but it's good to know that it smells like ass in here. You know, dead ass. Dead ass. Alright.
Signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Yeah, me too. It's a Resident Evil game. It would be boring if we walked into a ship and there's nothing here. Ooh.
What happened?
I saw it. No, I saw something go up there. I'm pretty sure you guys at home saw it too. Alright.
That doesn't look like just water.
I don't want to tell you what that looks like. Someone's goon cave is up there. I'll tell you one thing. I didn't see anything through those cracks. And I looked.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
See, that's the gooner. See, I told you. Alright, there's boxes here.
No power, which means no elevator for us. It's not working.
Alright, give me a second. I'm getting some audio glitching right here. Alright, do I fix this? Sorry about that. The capture software for the Elgato is not the best. Sometimes it goes, even when I do my live stream, sometimes it goes on the fritz, but it's the only way I can really play this game. Okay. Because like I said, the PC version really wasn't working for me, even though I tried all the fixes. Okay. And those rats are huge.
It's shorted out.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
I can't make out this picture.
Now with those 3DS textures, I can't. It looks like some sort of garden.
The ship's register. It was named for some ancient queen.
Yeah, Zenobia, I believe it was. The ship we were on the in Dead Aim was the Spencer Reign. This is the Queen Zenobia. Ooh, handgun ammo. And I believe ever since the Resident Evil 4, all the like ammo boxes and stuff have pretty much been the same. Like the Red Hawk and the Steel Boys for the shotgun ammo and so on and so forth.
Jill, take a look at this.
Alright, I'll take a look at
Parker,
these.
give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
I mean, how would he know that unless it's just talking about the gun? Alright, first enemy. Is he dead? Okay, he is.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
Resident Evil Revelations. So, since this game was a handheld game, it was basically, I think there's 12 episodes. So there's, pretty much, they're like, pretty much think of them as chapters. So, I think each chapter, episode's about, I think like anywhere between 25 to 40 minutes long. You know, it was pretty much, you know, just set up so like that you can just, you know, play a chapter, I guess, or an episode, and then you can put it away. But I don't know, I guess you can just pause the game like a normal person.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack.
You know, that's one does in this universe.
The virus, but also several creatures known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation.
Yeah, fucking hunters,
this
man.
launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself.
Yeah, the whole city got microwaved.
Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
It's crazy just to think that, you know, you can live right there or whatever, and you can just look out into the ocean and see the ruins of the city. And Aqualopis. Opolis? That's what they said it was.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, Parker's a goofball. The one thing I like about this game, other than RE5, is the fact that they show you more of the BSAA and the people in it, whereas in Resident Evil 5, you just had Sheva and then just Josh, and then you had like no names that'll appear and then just die off. But at least now here you get Parker, and there'll be other characters in the story. This story gets pretty wild, believe me. It's probably one of the crazier stories in this franchise. So there's gonna be a new mechanic in this game. It's called the Genesis. We have this little doohickey. So here's the manual. So it's the Genesis. It's the nickname of the high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.04, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific items. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for scanning. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. All right, so pretty much, like I said, there's going to be a mechanic. It's very unique to this title.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
All right.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
I'm getting something from inside it.
So before I search inside there, so yeah, whenever I said I was playing this on the Xbox, so whenever I was playing this on the PC, if you have an AMD chipset, pretty much there'll be weird things that goes on. It's a common problem. Some people get it, some people don't. I unfortunately can't fix the issues, but every time Jill will move, pretty much she would just jerk around and it'll be super distracting. And then sometimes my screen will flash. I didn't catch it in my initial recording. I only did like a 5-minute recording of this and then I couldn't play it. Then I had to switch over to the Xbox port.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
But I didn't get as far as this. I just played that intro beginning area and that's it.
I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Okay. So it's obviously some sort of virus. It's always a virus. Or some kind of parasite. I forget what it is in this game, but it's something. Alright, so we gotta scan the carcasses of these, I guess they look like slugs. Or worms or something. Oh.
It moved!
Careful, you two. I don't know.
Oh, that's a virus, okay.
Don't worry, we're on it.
Parker, you're too close. Oh, it's coming directly for me. Yeah, it's like a slug. Or a leech.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
That dude's standing all the way over there, and it, you know, it made it sound like he was like directly behind us. It won't open. I think something's jamming it. Oh well. You know, I guess they meant for him to be talking on the radio, but they didn't have a radio sound. I gotta get closer. Can I shoot the crows?
We need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
I can't. Game is PETA approved. Oh, okay. Can I finish scanning that, please?
Smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Yuck.
What a mess.
That's disgusting. Okay, so RB. Gotcha.
Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
All right. I also gotta scan the area because sometimes there's ammo and stuff hiding. Too far to scan. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, sometimes there's ammo, there's herbs, I think first aid sprays and stuff like that are hidden in the environment, and they only appear when you scan them. So, like I said, it's a unique mechanic, but I'm glad it doesn't appear in other games, because it can get pretty tedious pretty fast having to come into a room and then having to scan everything first before before just basically moving on. There's 30 of those handprints. Okay. Looks like somebody already raided the place. FBC. Okay, I already read that. Sorry, I didn't mean to press A twice on it. Oh, there's one down here. Oh, what's that? I'm pretty sure that's just ammo, right? Yeah. Oh, there's something else here. Or more ammo. I got too much ammo. The game doesn't let me pick it up. Okay, that's 86%. A newspaper from last year. It's the first article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. Alright, is there any clues? No. Okay, yeah, I established that there's handgun ammo there that I can't pick up. I need to probably scan like one more body. Did I scan this one? I don't think so. Ooh. 99%, huh? Oh my god, are you really gonna do this to me? Why couldn't you just give me the full 100? Fucking game. Nobody scans you. Oh. Oh, there's one. There we go. We got all the samples. Okay, getting your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. That's cool. I didn't remember that even was a thing. The rate that you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. Okay.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Alright, I'm coming back. Join up with O'Brien. Oh, shoot. How do I do a quick turn? There we go. Get out of the way, Parker. Oh, Parker's down. Damn, Parker, you should get out of the way. I'm glad that it's not like Resident Evil 5. And I have to babysit the AI. Like.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh?
Yeah.
All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Alright, anything else in here? No? It broke out of the place I couldn't open. Alright, well, let's give him to O'Brien. Oh.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
Yeah, you think?
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
Okay.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, so this is happened probably like an hour or so before we started our adventure on the ship. Okay, so it says saving is optional, but we'll do it just in case. Alright, that was episode 1, so let's move on forward.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Is that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
It looks like I gotta go by myself. Yeah, so I was about to say, yeah, this game is not a co-op game. I know sometimes I have a partner with me, but that doesn't make it a co-op game. No, I need to check out my, yes, my... So I can only hold 30 of the handgun ammo. Okay, so that stays there. At least we know it's there. That's more handgun ammo. Huh? I don't know what I scanned. Did I scan this thing again? Okay, anyways, let's go. Yeah, a ship is a very haunting and scary area to be. It's also very claustrophobic. Alright, this is gonna bring me to some different floors. Oh. Chris?
Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
Alright, going down is not really an option, but yeah, I wanted to see if there was something to scan down here. Okay, I got a green herb. Real quick. I don't remember if I can combine herbs. It's funny how this franchise always likes to change up the healing mechanic. You would think that is very consistent, but no. The only thing that's consistent is that these green fucking plants always show up. But sometimes you mix them, sometimes you don't. Alright, there's something over there, nothing over here. Oh, more handgun ammo. I haven't shot anything yet. What's that? More handgun ammo. Yeah, they're throwing me a shit ton of ammo. I heard you. Oh, there you is. Alright. Ew. Alright, let me go back and grab this ammo that I left in this hallway over here. Alright, and... yeah, I was back here. Okay, good. Oh, I couldn't... I should have scanned them. But I didn't. More ammo, please. Thank you. Oh, there was something else there. More ammo I can't pick up. Scan first, ask questions later. Alright, that's probably more ammo. Yep. What did I find in here? Oh, in that corner, it's probably ammo. An anchor mark. It's on the door. It's locked. Okay. Uh-oh. No! Damn, she got murdered. She had something on her. Can I open this? I can. Handgun ammo I can't pick up. I can't scan these fools from here. I do have a grenade though, so... oh, there's something right there. Boy, I gotta equip the grenade first, don't I? Oh no, wait, that was in the flashback, so I don't have a grenade on me. Can I shoot that tank? No.
A survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Well, she's not a survivor then.
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Anything else here to scan? Oh, there's one of those handprints. Okay, 2 out of 30. Okay, crew quarters area.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
Yeah, you gotta love Japanese games. There was no reason why that woman's shirt is zipped down the way it is. Oh snap. Oh, I missed. Alright, there was ammo over here. And there was more ammo over here. Oh no, I already picked that up. Let me just backtrack real quick to this room over here and collect this box of ammo. Is there anything else I can analyze? She doesn't look like one of the crew. She could be from another organization. Yeah, maybe. me scan that body upstairs. So I can get 100%. It will give me a recovery item. Yeah, there it is. Is it at 100%? No, 99. This game likes to fuck with me, bro. Can I open this? I can. Alright, I got too much ammo. Cool. Yay. Anything else? Oh yeah, I gotta scan the room. Forgot about that. Oh, over inside the washer. Ammo. Let me guess. All ammo, right? You know, for a survival horror game, they give you a shit ton of ammo. There we go. I got a grenade. Alright, I gotta remember, this is the ammo room, so if I ever need ammo, this will be the place. Alright, and I still can't open this door because I need an anchor key. Yeah, I don't have the anchor key. Oh, hi. Shoot him in the dick. He doesn't have one, so... Nothing in this locker. Nothing in this locker. It is a little tense. Oh, there's another one in that room. Alright, so the aiming in this game is a little weird, because I guess since it was you know, a 3DS game, that's why I'm kind of aiming them in their chest, because trying to aim at their heads is you know, you can tell that this game was not designed for you know, because you got to remember the 3DS when it first came out, it didn't have a second analog stick. You could have bought a something that was called the Circle Pad Pro, which pretty much was just an add-on that gave you just attached a second analog stick to it. Eventually, when they made the new 3DSs, that's when they came out with the they had a second analog stick on them. But yeah, like I said, I think this was designed with the stylus in mind or something. I don't know. I never played it on an original 3DS. My 2DS has it's pretty much a 3DS without.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
It's a 2DS. I mean, it's a 3DS without the without the 3D capabilities, and it has a second analog stick. All right.
Chris. Chris.
Oh. Man, what a fake out.
What is this?
Oh, great.
It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Uh-oh. All right, and that was the first episode, so I'm gonna end it here, and then we'll start episode 2 next next episode. Awesome, I got an S. Woo, baby, I did real good. Alrighty, I'm gonna save it. And then, yeah, and then I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll see you guys, next episode, and, give it a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more Resident Evil in your life. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.